All right, so look, I gave him an intro earlier with the song. Me and Narz comboed it, right? We get the Ceddy or not. Here he comes. You can't hide. He's got a lot of vibes, got a lot of energy. He's the face of Malaysia right now. He's got a beautiful Hawaiian shirt on. He's living his truth, his dream.
You
It is.
forgot he's glowing like the sun and living like royalty.
Oh, Narz is with the combo intro. Matter of fact, let's bring on Ceddy or not to Super Late.
I am honored. I am super honored. You guys are like so sweet.
Actually, this is the first time someone's ever said they were honored to be on Super Late, but thank you so much for calling the show, Ceddy.
Wait, what do you mean? Is it too late for me to get out now? Like, what's going
Oh,
on?
no,
Like,
no,
what did I sign up
no,
for?
no, no. You can't leave now. You are locked into this.
Yeah,
interview.
people who come on
All right.
Super Late,
Oh,
they end their careers here, man. It's
Yeah.
over for you at this point. Like, there's no more ceilings for you to get to.
We're gonna break those.
right. I'm gonna call
ceilings.
Brandon because Brandon was the one that vouched for me, and then I need to talk to him.
By the way, what is your relationship with Brandon? Because he was fighting. He's like, you got to get Ceddy on the show. You got to get Ceddy on the show.
Oh, he's a great friend. Now, before he blew up. I don't like to use the word blow because he's actually doing great all this while, right? He is a friend, and he was the one that was setting up my meet and greet session at TwitchCon last year, and I said, oh my god, shit! Now you're blowing up. I'll probably be the one that's setting up your meet and greet this year at TwitchCon, But unfortunately, COVID hit us. So yeah, he's a good friend. He looks after his people. He minds his own business, but he fights. He really fights for what is right and all. And I respect him for using his platform for that. Not many people would want to do that,
Mm-hmm.
Now, I definitely have to say
Yeah.
you wear a lot of hats. You're like a producer, you're a songwriter, you're a Twitch partner, you're a podcast, you're a queen. Like, where did you come from? Did you fall from heaven? Because you're definitely looking like an angel.
Oh wow! Okay, this is CC cream, by the way, and also being an Asian, it definitely helps a lot with good skin and good genes. Yes, I do agree that I do wear a lot of hat because I call myself a content creator. I'm not gonna die as a Twitch streamer. I'm not gonna be like on my tombstone. It's not gonna be like here lies Ceddy, the Twitch streamer. Oh hell no! I'm gonna keep making more stuff, and as long as I'm alive, I'm gonna keep trying it. Even though people be like, oh, you don't really sound that great in your song. I'm like, fuck you. Who cares? I did something. What about you?
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
Right now, you're inspiring Narz. She's gonna drop an album this Christmas.
Are like literally when I heard your song on Spotify, I was like, I want to also do what you do. How do I be like you, Ceddy? Teach me, senpai.
Find a producer. There are a lot of talented people who make beats and music, and they are dying to get somebody to hop on and bless them with bless. Oh my god. And give them vocals and all, and then I'm very happy because okay, so the story about Powerful is funny because I always wanted to have a song, but I didn't know what to do, right? So there was this guy who actually remixed me saying whore and your mama is a whore, your father is a whore on my stream. He remixed it into a full track, and I was like, shit, that you make that kind of music, and that is my kind of music because I love upbeat songs. I love RuPaul, Kylie Minogue, Gaga, those kind of music. I was like, can we work on a song together, like, dude? And he's like, sure, I can give you a music and you can just fill in the blank, and bam.
So has the music been the best part of what you've been doing as a content creator, you feel? Do you enjoy that process of making music more so than streaming or like making videos, etc.?
I mean, I do enjoy the outcome of it, as in like people were actually listening to it and memeing it. I have a few friends who are like memeing the song, putting the song on like crazy videos. I like the fact, but the process was so much harder than I thought because I was like, what's the big deal about writing song? You can write an essay. There's nothing. It's not gonna be so difficult to write a song. And then when I actually sit down, and I have to write a fucking verse. Just a simple verse. I was like, why is the word not coming out? Like, bitch. And then, the challenges will be when you want to write something, it will ended up sound like the recent song that you just heard. And for example, you were hyping about KDA, and we all heard the song, and then the next thing I know, if I start writing the song again, it's gonna sound like what those bitches have done. So I'm like, shit, it's harder. It's so much harder than streaming, because on stream, I can just sit here and show my face and play a game and talk shit. And then it's easy. Writing a song, whoo! But I'm glad I tried.
So I wanted to point out something you said right there. So you were saying that creating a song is difficult, and I feel like what I got from you was that since there's always music going around, you always have other people in your headspace. So do you have like any practices that you do to like this? I write music only like on Sunday, or like is there like someplace you put yourself so you can like make your best music?
Not really. So I cannot have a fixed day where I will just work on a song. It just can't. Let me tell you this. Inspiration comes to you when you're sleeping, when you're shitting. I am not shitting you. When you are pooping, you're like, oh, wow. Just imagine if I write this down. Like, what would it be? And then we're like, what shit? And it only happens when I'm shitting? God. Like, that's not fair, And yes, there's always gonna be a situation where the other music will be influencing me. So the trick that I do is that if it started to sound like the song that I've heard before, I'm gonna change the tune a little bit. Like, if I'm listening to "Oh Baby, Baby," I probably won't go that way anymore. I will probably think about how I'm gonna fix that,
Now, Ceddy,
Yeah.
I've been actually following you for a while, way before you blew up on Twitch. I remember you were doing things with Gothics. Do you remember? You were doing like these little streams with her. You are fucking hilarious. Like, I feel like you need your own like stand-up show because you are everything. You have a voice. You have charisma. You have talent. What don't you have?
I don't have oh my god, like I don't you'll be fine, you'll be surprised to hear me say I don't have like a great self-esteem. Yeah, I'm still suffering from like self-esteem issues. Like, it's one of those, some days I will be dealing like, oh my god, shit, why do I look like this? Why do I hate my body so much and stuff. But of course, when I wrote Powerful, I have that in mind. I have this one thing in mind, that is I'm gonna turn that song into an affirmation. Like, I'm powerful, I'm incredible. Like, because content creators, we are always dealing with self-doubt. It's annoying. Like, I could be doing so many things. Like, you can tell me that, oh, Ceddy, you wear a lot of hat, yada yada yada. And then there will be days I'm sitting like, oh my shit, I don't think I'm doing enough. Oh shit, I'm flopping. Oh god, I'm not good. I don't know why.
I wanted to ask you, since we're talking about that and like dealing with like, self-confidence issues and such, being on Twitch, there's definitely a side to Twitch that can be negative, right? Like people who don't sound a particular way or sound weird or look a particular way. What has been your experience being a creator on this platform, and what's been the journey so far from you?
So I started this whole streaming thing as a hobby because I played League of Legends a lot when I didn't love myself enough back then. See, that's what happens when you play League of Legends. Yeah. League of Legends is the kind of game where you tell yourself, fuck this game, fuck, I would never touch this game. And then 2 minutes later, you catch yourself playing and then tilting, saying the same thing over and over again. So I was playing League of Legends, and then this guy was like, hey, watch me. I'm playing at twitch.tv/something. And then I was like, at first I was like, what the hell is this? Is this like is it a virus or some shit? My boomer head, So I was like, is this a virus? So I click on it. So there this guy was at the bottom left of his screen playing League of Legends where I am in there. And the first impression was like, what fucking dumb assery is this? Like, what? Why do I watch you play this game when I'm playing this game myself? It doesn't make sense. And then, look where I am right now. Because I gave it a try. I said to myself, I believe that I can put on a show. I just won't target specifically Southeast Asian people because I know that there are still a lot of people who are homophobic and who are not able to accept somebody who's over the top and who sounds like this because I don't have a deep voice, and I am always in between. And the journey has been fun, except sometimes there will be moments when you deal with racist people who are like, when they look at me and they're like, oh, do you eat bats? Do you eat cats? I remember 3 years ago, I gained some weight, right? Somebody called me Kim Jong-un. I was like,
Oh.
I'm claiming that I will be the dictator. I will be the supreme leader. You know what, motherfucker? You think I look like him? Fine. But I'm claiming that. I've been memeing a lot with Kim Jong-un memes. And it's working for me.
I love that. If you get lemons, make lemonade.
Yeah. I mean, that's a beautiful approach, right? To take the joke and just, I'm gonna make it work, or I'm gonna spin it in a way that just makes me better. Like Supreme Leader Ceddy, I think that's a good name right there.
Supreme Leader. Oh my God, you're the Supreme. You are the Supreme. You are the Supreme, bitch. You are the Supreme. Own it. Look at that.
I wish I am the Supreme, I'm a powerful Supreme, And the funny thing is that people be like, oh, and then and they get shocked when I ban people on my chat. I'm ruthless like that, I don't give a fuck if people be like, I'm not gonna come to your stream anymore. Don't. You don't have to come. Somebody else will. But so I ban them and they be like, oh, why are you talking like that? Why do you do that? Because I am a supreme leader. I'm a dictator. Did you not get the memo, bitch?
So Ceddy, Dan O'Mac had a question in the chat, and he wanted to know what were some of your favorite offline hobbies that you do?
I love to read. I know this is a very
controversial
thing.
Be a
shocking answer to a lot. It could be a shocking answer to people like, bitch, you read? Yes, I'm an Asian. I'm born with a book, right? And yeah, I still read. I read a lot. Yeah.
What are you reading right now?
I can say, huh?
What are you reading right now?
I haven't even. I am on the way to finish Mariah Carey's autobiography. See, that's how nosy I am. I am a very nosy bitch. Yes.
What do you want to know about Mariah Carey's life?
Oh, I want to know why she had a beef with J-Lo. Because I love J-Lo, okay? J-Lo is my queen. Yeah. J-Lo is my queen. She's from, I know y'all in New York City, she's from the Bronx. And
from the block.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and she wears a lot of hat as well. And I was like, shit, I love her. But it's sad that, even Mariah is my favorite singer as well, and to see them beefing, I want to know what's up. And she kind of talked about it, but she didn't go into details. I was like, damn.
So, matter of fact, Ceddy, since you love gossip, drama, and a little bit of tea, what's been like the tea for you on Twitch so far? Like, you got any juice for us?
You got any juicy gossip for us?
Gossip? Oh my God. I tend to stay away from like being in. I love to observe. See, here's I'm like, the meme where Kim Kardashian is hiding in a bush. I love to see it because you are on Twitter a lot. You know these bitches on Twitter. They are always fighting about the same shit. if it is not about a booby streamer, it is about something. It's always the same thing. Like every year, because I'm on this industry for 3 years, I've seen the same shit being vomited out by the same group of people. But the latest thing that you covered on the show was the Dr. Lupo incident, and I was like, oh my God, because I didn't know what's going on because I was like busy killing hoes in Dead by Daylight, right? And then when I saw Dr. Lupo's tweet, I was like, wait, why is he apologizing? What's going on? And then that's when I realized that, oh, okay, so he was being put on the spot on Twitter. I wouldn't say attack so much as an attack because I don't think it is an attack. I think it was like, black creators being fed up with the fact that a lot of white people were like being, we're supporting the Black Lives Matter movement, and then they just go quiet. So, and I think I was like, oh shit. And then it involves multiple parties that I know myself, so I'm staying out of it. I don't want to like comment on that because I have high regards for Dr. Lupo, and at the same time I know these people, so I'm like, oop.
Yeah, you be caught in the crossfire. You be like, guys, look, I'm everybody's friend. Leave me alone.
I have the most important question, though.
Oh, sorry. Go
I
ahead.
do have the most important question of the night. What the heck is your skincare routine? Because I
Oh
need
my
to know
god.
this.
Oh.
I need to know. And I know there's a bunch of people in chat that are ready for these answers. And we're going to clip this. So go.
Okay, so basically, you gotta wash your face twice a day. For me, twice a day, and then use the right product that is good for your skin. Like you don't. For me, I know this is kind of like a, oh, you're so privileged to say this. Don't buy cheap products on your skin. Okay, if you wanna like spend your money, go to Sephora. That is where I camp. That's where I find peace and tranquility. I go to Sephora. I go to those Sephora girls and they're like, bitch, I want to know something for my face. They will recommend some good shit. And moisturize. And most importantly, sunscreen. I know a lot of y'all like, oh, shit, that is like struck step. Bitch, sunscreen helps you. You are laughing now, straight man. You are laughing now.
You're laughing now, straight back.
Listen,
Yo,
you
he's
laugh
huffing.
right now.
Yo, you're killing. You're killing.
Yeah, he is laughing, but wait, you white, right?
No, I'm Puerto Rican, bro. No,
Oh shit. Okay.
don't
fine.
worry. This skin don't
Then I-
crack. I'm good. Yo, that's funny, bro.
Because if white people laugh so much, I'm gonna tell you this: white people don't age well. Y'all shrink at 35. Y'all shrink. So you need to take care now. Yeah, I will stay like this until 59. When I'm 60 years old, that's when I shrink like a raisin. I will be ready for it. Yeah, but moisturize, wash your face, and sunscreen.
Oh my god, the way he said
There
sunscreen
you go.
in
Wash
the
your damn
beginning.
face. You
Oh my
filthy
God,
animals.
That shit was so
But the thing about
great.
straight people, I have to say something because I have many straight friends, right? Obviously, because we are the minorities, right? Straight people, they can tell you that they wash their face with sewage water, toilet water, and their face will be flawless. I don't know why. Most of my straight friends have good skin. I don't understand. I'm like, dude, why do you wash your face? Oh, the 64 in 1 body shampoo. I was like,
64 head wash.
Oh my god. That's like almost as bad as washing your face with a Zest bar.
they do that. They do that. Oh, I'm gonna use the same thing for my hair, for my face, for my chest hair, for my balls, for my asshole.
Yo.
And they come out looking clean and their skin is nice. Meanwhile, the ladies and the gays, we have to go to Sephora and be like, holy Sephora bitch, can you please bless me with a good skincare routine?
Praise
And
be.
then she was be like, okay, do you have $300 to spare, bitch? Yes. Here you go.
The funny thing is, if you do go to Sephora, you literally come out with with an empty wallet, like your bank.
Nah, you gotta pull in with the samples. They can't tell you
Samples.
no to the samples.
Well, how do you know?
Cause bitch, I'm in Sephora too. I got my own skincare routine. What do you mean? Yo. Oh,
Yes, I am very happy to hear that. Oh my god, when men take care of their skin,
Matter of fact,
that's the
yo, I got something for you right now. Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna wait. What are you doing?
I always come.
Oh, well, he's gonna figure something. Oh no, you got him out of the couch. Uh-oh. What is he getting?
if he brings a Sephora back, I'm gonna screech.
What is he?
Don't worry, Doc. Don't worry. I always got that sunscreen on me, kid. What do you mean? I subscribe
You
to the
win.
church. 35 SPF.
You win.
30 SPF. That's it. Yo,
You
that sh-
win.
Yo, that was so fucking
That was
funny.
so
Oh
fucking
my
funny.
god.
I gotta ask,
I haven't
what
laughed
is
that hard in a while.
there's a lot of people in chat that want, what is your star sign? Are you a Leo or a Libra?
Oh my god, neither. I'm a
You're
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Oh.
Yes. I'm a Scorpio hoe.
When's your birthday?
November 3rd.
Ah,
In
yeah.
about
Oh my god.
days, I
It's
think.
coming up. Happy birthday, Ceddy.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Thank you.
What you got planned coming up? Because, you know, clearly we're all restricted what we can do. What do you plan on doing?
I always, whenever I see somebody celebrating birthday on their stream, I always say to myself, that is the saddest thing ever. Like, why don't you go out and have a proper celebration and all? And this year, I'm gonna be doing that on my stream. Fuck. That's called karma. Don't judge somebody. Don't be making that kind of remark because you're gonna be the sad one. Yeah. But I get it why people do that though. Because hey, celebration stream, bitch, the sugar daddies will show up. You'll be getting tons of gift shops, tips. You can be like, oh my god, it's my birthday today. Like, can I get like a iPad Pro? They'll be like, oh, I got you, bitch. I got you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo,
this is so
Ceddy,
funny because
with
I had
all
a friend who
the
just
knowledge. You're dropping knowledge everywhere.
I had a
love
friend who
it.
just celebrated their birthday on stream, which just made it so much more funnier when he said.
Wait, so what
What
do
did
you
he
want?
say?
What do you say?
No, Ceddy. I said that when you said that I also had a friend recently who just celebrated their birthday while streaming. So it hit home. It hit home hard. It hit home hard.
Yeah, but there's no shit now because I've learned my lesson. Because, you see, this year I have to do that myself. So I know why people don't celebrate outside because people just hate going outside. Maybe they don't have friends to celebrate with. Maybe they just don't have a good relationship with their family members. I shouldn't be the one that's judging. I judged people. Now, this year I'm doing the same because I can't go out.
So, Ceddy, once we get back to normal, right, and we get to go to the Twitch cons and the other cons,
Yes.
etc., what are your big ambitions for your career? Because, like you said, you wear a lot of hats, musician, creator. What's next? Acting?
Okay, so I took up vocal lessons and theater and acting. And I plan to really get into acting and stand-up comedy. I always want to be a stand-up comedian. That was something that I wanted to do since I was younger. Like, I was like, I want to give it a try. I gave it a try when I was 18. That was like 3 years ago. Yeah, I flopped so hard. I didn't even use any cuss word. Can you imagine me not using cuss words?
Yeah.
I was trying to be politically correct. I was trying to see, what if, I was trying to be proper on stage. And I shouldn't be. I'm a trashy hoe. I should have owned that. And I'm like, fuck, you know what? Now that Twitch has given me the confidence that I've lost a long time ago, I am going to try stand-up comedy again. But only when everything is back to normal because I don't want to be catching no fucking virus from the audience. I don't want to be cracking joke and some girls be oh shit. No.
Wait, what you said, Zune? Right now? Oh, Zune was saying
I have
that.
to get out of the show?
No. Zune was saying that you should do a skit, and I was like, right now, like, wait, I don't think he's got anything prepared for right now, unless you do
No,
it.
I can't do a skit right now because we are basically just being clowns from the start. So
we can't.
yeah.
So then, matter of fact, Ceddy, because it's funny because you say that because I look at you and I definitely see like a Joe Coy kind of situation. You know Joe Coy, the comedian? He's a Filipino stand-up comedian. I definitely get like that same kind of energy from you, so I could totally see you doing stand-up. But we talked earlier off camera, and you were talking about how right now it's like 9 a.m. where you are, right? And over here it's like 11 o'clock
now. Yeah.
It's 11 now. So right now it's like gonna be 11 o'clock.
yeah.
It's 11 o'clock our time, right? 12-hour difference. You don't create content for what seems to be like the Southeastern Asian community or like Malaysia. You make content for the Western side. Why is that?
Because I often feel very discriminated where I come from because I fear reliving the experience that I had. I mean, back in high school, it was brutal as fuck. When you talk like this and you are being like a queen and shit, they're gonna call you the F word so loud you can hear from across the world. And I'm like, oh shit, I went through that for so many years and it scarred me. And then it's not like I don't meet any Southeast Asian. I mean, there are really good Southeast Asian friends here. Not gonna lie, Southeast Asian supporters. Not gonna lie, they are great. They are good, but there are also a few people who just don't understand that why are there people like me who's over the top, loud. My voice is neither manly nor too feminine, and people are like, and then they ask me stupid questions like, are you a boy or girl? Like, why do you talk like that? Ew, you're so weird, And I'm just gonna be a little bit honest with y'all. You Western people are rich. White people got the money. And then when I take your money and I convert it 4 times here, bitch. I live like a true queen. Yes. Southeast Asians, they are only gonna give you when they wanna fuck you. And that has always been the truth. If you are a Southeast Asian streamer, you better be a gorgeous, cute girl who sound like this on your stream. Okay? That's how they pay you. That's why Genshin Impact is rich. Because the girls are talking like this. Yes.
Yo, add voice actor. You're killing
These
me.
Southeast Asian girls, all they have to do is to play Phasmophobia and they're like, I'm scared. Watch their beats go.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Yes. It's the truth.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Make it stop.
You can, okay?
Oh my God.
It's trash can, not trash cannot. You are already on the way there. Come on, let's go.
Drink your water. Drink your water.
Hydrate. Please
While,
hydrate.
while
Yes.
everyone hydrates, I have a question for you, Ceddy. Kind of like you are growing beyond just Twitch. What would be like one person, superstar, celebrity that you would love to work with? Whether it be like on a YouTube project, on a series, on a show, on the music, on a new IP. Like who would you most likely want to work with?
Oh, a celebrity that I really want to work with.
Anybody.
Oh my God. I was about to say RuPaul because RuPaul was the first person that came out of my mind. But like, because RuPaul has been a great inspiration for me. But RuPaul doesn't really do interview that much, and I would love to work with RuPaul. And of course, there are other people. There are other great people like Oprah Winfrey, Beyonce. No, just kidding. But RuPaul definitely is the first choice for me because RuPaul was the one that, people are like dragging him for some of the stuff that he has done or said or whatever. But I cannot take away the fact that he actually was the one that inspired and he created, he liberates the queer community, like the gays especially. Mm-hmm. Like he makes us feel, he because he's black and he is a drag queen and it's not necessarily something that people will accept. And although I'm not a drag queen, I would love to go drag one day. I do feel that, I'm not accepted elsewhere as well, but I'm constantly trying to reinvent myself, better myself. And RuPaul is doing the same, doing his own show, making his own music. Because if DMCA strikes on Twitch, he's going to be okay because I'm not playing my song, Yeah.
So, Ceddy, as you just said right now, you talked about DMCA. Have you been affected by that at all? The DMCA claims that are going on right now? No? You've dodged them?
No, because you know why? Because I have a law degree for a reason. I know this shit will hit us.
Well, you have a law degree?
Wait. You have a law degree?
Yeah. I have a law degree and an MBA. I told you guys, Asians are born with a book. But
I didn't think the damn law book. Like what?
That wasn't in the bio. What the?
That wasn't in the.
My mom had a problem giving birth to me. She's like, "You came out with a law textbook. It's so thick," But yeah, I have a law degree. I just didn't practice it because I do realize that the legal scene in this country can be a little bit scary. It's like if you are rich, you can get away with almost everything. Mm. That's why I don't understand how to get away with murder can stretch to so many seasons. The answer is how you're gonna be rich. You don't need analyst kidding. You just need to be rich. But yeah, and then I know that DMCA is a thing. Like I don't agree with DMCA because it's an old fucking dumbass rule that is not helping their art. They exist because they wanted to protect the artists. Right? But to copyright the songs and all. I understand the intention, but over the years, shit like that need to change. Because, like for me, bitch, if a streamer tells me, Ceddy, I'm playing your song on my stream right now, thank you! Oh my God. I'm honored, blessed. You think I'm gonna strike your channel? You're gonna be like, no. Oh, she's playing my song. No. Let me just cancel her channel. Why would I do that? It's free marketing and promotion for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ceddy, what's advice you have then for people who may be going through some DMCA stuff right now, since you do have like that law degree background and stuff like that?
Y'all need to stop playing the damn song, please. No, I'm not joking. I am not joking. Stop playing. Some people be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm a small channel. They're not gonna hit me. You do not. They are not going to every channel individually to check. They have a system that will automate that shit. So if you play wet ass pussy, yeah, you're gonna say goodbye to your pussy too. Let me tell you this. You don't play. Subscribe to Pretzel. Get some royalty-free shit. Yeah, please.
Okay, all right. Whew. All right, so in just piggybacking on that, I don't know if you remember, some creative director at Google Stadia was saying how some Twitch partners should buy a license to be able to stream a game on their Twitch channel. What are your thoughts on that as well?
Okay, I'm gonna be very objective here. I think what he said, okay, it makes sense. Like, for example, in the future, will we have to worry that if we stream games, it's gonna affect us because games fall under. It's the same as music. If we are not allowed to stream music, why is it that we are allowed to stream games? Because just because we buy the game doesn't mean we own the game. We own the right to publish the game, but we are doing it because no developer is that stupid to be like, oh shit, you're streaming Dead by Daylight, I'm gonna strike you, right? They don't do that. But what he said, I think it came from it came from an honest place, but I think the way he phrased it kind of like make him look like a douchebag, you know?
Oh, sorry about that. I was actually telling Holly right now to clip that last moment that he just when he was like, "You need to stop fucking streaming," because I thought that was just great.
No, stop playing the music.
Stop playing
please.
the music. Yes.
Yeah, they don't play with you. They will strike your account, and Twitch will have no choice but to be like, "Oh, sorry," because Twitch doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
they don't. They don't answer why they ban you and shit. They be like, "Oh, you play the song, bye."
Yeah,
Ariana Grande says no. Yeah.
Ariana Grande's like, nah, don't play that song.
Don't play that shit.
No, I definitely agree with you. I mean, earlier, I watched the video by Devin Nash we had on the show. And he was talking about how the DMCA stuff works and how Google was scared of the record companies like the RIAA. So like they created the copyright program they have, right? And that kind of like saved their ass. Whereas like Twitch doesn't really give a fuck, and like Amazon doesn't care that much about Twitch. They're not gonna fight for creators if creators get like screwed over. Like they're gonna be like, well, hey man, you broke the law. Time for you to pay. Like I remember the number he said. Like if Nick Merckx were to get hit today with copyright, he would have to pay I think $4 million. Like
bitch. I'm so sorry, not you, but like $4 million. that amount scares me. When I hear it because I'm from a third world country, so $4 million. Oh
yeah.
Shit.
It's a crazy time because like you said, like that the law was made in an era that wasn't for now, and it kind of just like so many artists like yourself, for example, you benefit if somebody else plays your shit. Like if you're bumping your music at a gym or on a stream or whatever, that's free marketing.
It is. And I'm surprised that YouTube. I'm so sorry, but I'm surprised that YouTube is so fucking advanced because here's the thing. If you guys don't know, I upload shit on YouTube too. I remember back in those days, I uploaded something that has a fucking music in it, and I wasn't trying to play any song. It's just in the game or something. I cannot remember. Before the video gets published, they will tell you, look, you have a song in there. You want to mute that or do you want to get demonetized? Choose. Bitch. And you're like, oh shit, they have that technology. I mean, it's helpful because essentially they're telling you that you have somebody else's content in there. Check it out. But Twitch doesn't give a fuck. Twitch be like, you play, you can go do it. And then they will send out an email like, I'm sorry, you got a strike.
Guess what? We're going to ban your account and you're going to lose all your content, like out of nowhere in a second. No prep or anything.
Gone.
So Ceddy, what are your goals with your Twitch community that you're building, right? Because Twitch is all about community and creating and fostering these groups of people around each other. What are your goals for yours?
My goals, basically, I just want to get more sponsorship opportunities because a bitch loves to get paid more than anything else. Okay, I am not I'm not afraid and ashamed to. I even told that to my community. I said, look, if I ever go to Facebook, will you guys follow me? And 99% said no. And I'm like, I'm still gonna go if they pay me $6,000 a month because I know that they pay this kind of money to people. And I'm like, if they pay me $6,000, bitch, I'm going. But jokes aside, okay, if on Twitch, specifically, I really just want to keep growing and be known for, you know, that sassy, funny bitch. Because we have way too many white, professional, super amazing gamers. It's time for somebody else who's doing something else, you know? Like, aren't you tired keep looking at the same people getting headshots? Like, what is so special, bitch? They don't even talk to you in the chat. And you're out there like, oh my God, you got a headshot. Why don't you just watch YouTube for that? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, you're right. Like, why watch like a stream? Like, for example, like I'll use a great example. You have like Shroud, for example, who's like just an aim machine, right? And he's focusing entirely on the game. Whereas like you're an animated person, you're engaging with your audience. And you could just go watch a VOD and then you're good, right? If you watch Shroud. But for you, the benefit is being there in the moment to be like, oh shit, he said this or did that. Why don't you create your own little open mic session on your Twitch channel?
Because here's the thing, I think whenever I do live, right, it's like a free stand-up shows for bitches. Because I would say the randomest thing. Like I don't plan my content, but like those random events just happen when I'm gaming or when I'm doing chatting, when I'm interacting with my chat. It became like a stand-up shows. So I don't specifically feel like sitting there and like okay, like let me tell you a story. Because sometimes it just happens, you know, and it comes naturally. So I told people, if you guys want to have a laughter, my personal mission every time I go live is that I need to make a bitch laugh. I need to see at least somebody lo in chat. Then I know that my job is done.
I love that. And I love the fact that you are always true. You're always an authentic queen and like never change. And I see in the community you have a lot of followers, a lot of people that love you for who you are. And I feel like that's so important because there's a lot of people that are just like you that are sheltered, that are super insecure. They're not allowing themselves to flourish. And you're like that beacon of hope for them, that anything is possible, that even if like you've never made a track before, you can make a track and put it on Spotify. You can become a comedian. You can be a queen. You can do whatever you want. What is something that you definitely like? I know that you do a lot of philanthropy work. You're always doing a lot of work for your community, but what is something that you want to do, considering that you want to make an impact, not only in your community and beyond, but what is something that you truly want to do to change either the streaming community, the world?
Streaming community, they can rot. No, just kidding. I mean, different people will have different ways to run their streams. I don't care about for me, if there's one thing I really want to do is to give. I want to uplift and help disabled children. I have a soft spot for Down syndrome kids, and I always feel that if one day I am, you know, I can get $4 million, like what you said, like that, I'm gonna set up a school or a cozy place for them. Because over here, as I say, being different is a curse. It's a sin. It is something that people will never understand, and because they don't understand that, they shun you, they ostracize you, and I don't like that. And I know that happened to many kids, especially disabled kids. And I really wish there's something I can do for them to make them realize that it's okay. Find your own tribe. There will be people who will love you for who you are. You are not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Those bitches on Twitch, like if you see those people who are trying to cater to everybody by being that, oh my God, like it's a beautiful day. Girl, you can keep doing all that. I don't fuck with you. You see, I'm the one of the person that won't fuck with you. So don't bother trying to please or cater to everybody. If there's one thing, like I said, I really want to do something for the disabled children because I love them.
You know, I think that's a beautiful place to close up the interview. But I got like 2 more questions I gotta ask you.
Go.
Will you play Phasmophobia with me and Narz tomorrow?
What time?
Oh! Okay, so Narz will hit you up. We're gonna play a little bit. It'll probably be like, damn, because his time zone is so different from ours. What time do you usually game, Ceddy?
I do around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when our time. That's when you're gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 p.m.
That's
1 p.m. our time or 1 p.m. your time?
1 p.m. your time.
Oh, okay.
All right. We'll coordinate that. We'll figure it out.
We'll put it on the 368 YouTube channel too.
There you go. And then also, I gotta ask, because Narz ain't gonna do it. You got to be a feature on our trap album.
Yes. So
What?
so yes. So we wanted to ask you, we are releasing a trap album for 2020 and we want you to be on one of our songs. Would you agree? Or
Wow.
Yes.
Really? Oh my God. Thank God I took vocal lessons after my releasing my single. Oh Lord. Shit. I don't want to butcher your shit.
Don't worry, we're gonna make you sound perfect.
12 days of trap miss.
12
Get ready for it.
12 days of trap miss.
But Ceddy, do you have any closing words for everybody at home?
Closing words for everybody at home. Streamers, stop fucking playing music, okay? And we're on the topic of DMCA. This is a serious thing. Y'all need to take that seriously. And Phasmophobia love. Wait, you want to play Phasmophobia? You're gonna carry, right?
I'll carry you.
That is settled. Because when I play games with my bitches, with my rat friends, with my rat sisters, we play like rats. We all stand outside of the house. Some bitch will open the door and then we'll go out again. And then one of us will just magically be at the vent and be like, oh, let me just look at the monitor for you guys. Y'all just go in. Yeah, we are pussy players. And we need somebody who will go in and be like, bitch, where the fuck are you? You know?
Gabe will be the bait.
Oh yeah, cause like I'm straight. I told Narz that when we play, I mean I don't play horror games, and I've seen enough of this game. I'm just gonna sit there. I'm gonna talk shit to the ghost and try to get it mad so it kills all of us.
So you're good. We'll just make sure that you don't die.
We'll make sure you're the last
we'll
one
promise
standing,
you
as long as
we'll
you
do
get
that.
it.
Have you played have you already played the game?
Yeah.
No,
I
I've seen
have.
it being played. She's played it.
I'm like level 50.
What?
Aren't you angry? What? Wait, what?
Level 50?
What? Yeah. Why? What's so
Who
wrong?
hurt you?
What? I like the game. I don't know.
I don't gotta like it that much. Level 50?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It goes to like 200, 300.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Holy
I'm crazy.
shit.
I think I'd rather play League of Legends than Bronze than.
Oh my God.
than
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would just unlove myself and go back to League. Yeah. No. My So the thing about Phasmophobia, right, is there's one comment that I have about the fucking game is that when that bitch ass ghost got me when I died, why is it that I can't punch that ghost? Like, bitch, you are not gonna strangle me and then let me rot. I will fight you. Right? I was spending entire time looking for the ghost as a ghost because I will fight this bitch. You can't just come to my... Okay, fine. I walk into your place. But you could have just be like, get out. You didn't say that. You chased me. You killed me. And then you get to roam free? No, I will shank you.
I actually have one more question that came up because we talked about it a second ago. We talked about League. How did you feel about the new KDA release?
It didn't really do much for me.
Thank
because
you.
I prefer the previous one. No, I don't hate. I don't hate the song. I always feel that, okay, if there's one true reason, is that because they introduced that bitch Seraphine. I can't stand her.
Yes!
She's a copy of Sona.
She is definitely a copy of Sona. She's
a copy of Sona.
Yep.
None of that. I can't stand her ass. She needs to get dragged. I don't like her. So when Evelyn is carrying the song, as usual, Evelyn is hot. You know? Yeah, and I respect that they turn her into such an icon because she's not really a popular character in League. I know the junglers don't use her because usually junglers would be like Lee Sin, you know, and all that shit. But Evelyn is queen.
Evelyn can step on me all she wants.
God.
Madison Bear, wherever you are, I love you. Marry me. No,
Seraphine?
She's
Not
simping for
Evelyn.
Madison Bear.
I'm simping for Evelyn, aka Madison Bear.
Ceddy, where can everybody find you at home?
Where can everybody find me at home? On Twitter, I'm quite active on Twitter because I tweet shit a lot, right? Ceddy or not. Artist name Ceddy or not because a bitch took Ceddy. And on Twitch, it will be Ceddy because that bitch didn't come to Twitch.
Because you're the only Ceddy.
You're the only Ceddy.
Also, Ceddy, do you have anybody that you support right now or know that we can raid?
Ooh.
Ooh, I wasn't ready for this. Let
me see.
Yeah, we'll give you time. We'll give you
Don't
time.
worry, take your time.
Yeah, take your
It's
time. But
fine.
in the meantime, guys, if you like what you see, if you like the show, you want to give us some more love, you can check us out on twitch.tv. You're actually watching it here, but you can also check it out on youtube.com/368 to see all of our previous episodes. We have interviews with like Harris Heller, Your Princess, Akinola. If you want to check us out on Twitter, we have @36A on all accounts. We also have a Twitter and an Instagram for this show, which is Super Late 36A. We have tons of content there, so if you guys want to check that out, support us here, be sure to do so. We have tons of what?
We're also on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, anywhere you can probably find podcasts popular. Also, special thanks to Main Gear for always powering our dreams here at the studio, making sure
And
this thing happens.
Elgato.
And Elgato, even though these aren't the mics, but they are the lights.
Yeah, these are their lights. These are definitely
The other lights.
Their lights.
But yeah, Ceddy, are you ready to go, or still looking for somebody?
Yes. Let's rate Marty Cows. She's a good friend. She's an OG supporter.
Can you put
she's playing
her?
a horror game.
Can you
drop
put
it
her
in
Twitch link in the
Discord?
Discord or the chat? Either one works.
I put it in the chat.
You put it in the chat? Okay.
Perfect. Guys, check out Ceddy or Not's new song out now on Spotify. Powerful. It'll make you feel powerful.
And also watch my vlogs on YouTube. I've been doing vlogs a lot too.
He's a vlogger.
He's
Oh
a
wait,
vlogger. That's another hat.
Ceddy, the person's Twitch link didn't show up. Can you resend it? Can you re-put it?
Marty Cows. Yeah. Do you see it now in chat?
It's in Discord chat or Twitch chat.
Put it in Discord.
Oh, the link is got X. Okay, thanks. I didn't know. Okay. Let me go to the Discord right now.
Oh God, DMCA for links in our chat right here.
Yeah, I just put it in the Discord in our Discord.
Who's our next guest? Our guest for next week? Zoom girl,
Zoom, you got that list? Brenna from Xbox. We're getting an Xbox in here. Get an Xbox person here to talk Xbox.
Brilliant.
We got. We've kind of been simping for Xbox.
What? Oh, Sam Strellis.
Next week is
yes.
False information. Next week we're gonna have the voice actress from Red Dead Redemption, Sam Strellis, who voiced
Mary Beth. Hello from Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm the fan, not him. We'll see you next week. Thank you guys so much. And Ceddy, always an honor. Love you, fam, forever and ever.